All right, so Scorpio, this is going to be a, general reading for you. Actually, I'm going to do the reading for September just to see what's coming up towards you, okay? Keep in mind that this is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Take what fits, leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs in your chart once they are posted. If you like how I get on with my readings, I'd greatly appreciate it if you please hit the like button for your girl. And if you want to book an appointment with me for a reading, look in the description box for the link to my website in the note tarot1122.com. Okay. All right. So let's see. We're just going to get a bunch of messages out for you. Hopefully, I can touch in all areas of your life, but we'll see what happens here. Okay. So I am going to start off with your money. Um, well, actually, I'll start with spirit messages. Okay, this is telling you to spend some quiet time in quiet meditation. In this scenario, you are the student, so there's something that you should be learning, paying attention to, taking heed of in this time, okay? And it says if this relationship or if a relationship doesn't last, it may be the universe telling you that it wasn't supposed to. Okay, so some of you might be questioning a situation that you're in, a relationship that you're in, maybe having issues with that relationship, and source is trying to tell you, sweetheart, this was not, it didn't come to stay. All right. Not everyone that comes in your life is here to stay, okay? Some people are only there for a season. And it kind of looks like you might be dealing with a seasonal person, okay? All right, so when it comes to your money, it's saying that money can't always buy love or happiness. Appreciate the things that you already have, okay? So, um, don't go out buying the Fendi and the Gucci's and all that, sweetheart. Some of you may have a closet full of stuff, and you kind of, hey, Melinda, sweetheart, thank you for being here. You might realize that all the stuff that you have is just stuff. It's not something that brings you any type of happiness or joy or anything like that. It feels good while you're actually going shopping for it, but once you put it in the closet, you still have that emptiness that's going on there, sweetheart. So you got to figure out what it is that needs to fill that void. So there's that, sweetheart, okay? Also, like I said, somebody here may have actually, what was I going to say? You may have actually, or someone here may have gotten into a relationship with someone here because somebody might be a little bit, just a little superficial here. Okay, don't take it if it's not yours, sweetheart. Just keep in mind that not everybody is definitely going to want to. Want the same things that you have. And I do apologize, you guys. Hold on for a minute because somebody is texting me and I got messages coming up here. Okay, so now with that being said, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so some people actually go after people who can do things for them. Like, I hate to say it, we got some gold diggers out there. Doesn't mean it's a male or a female, but I'm just gonna use a female in this case. She might see a dude that's got some money, that buys her things and stuff like this, and then if this guy loses his job or whatever his income, or has to downplay some things. Oh wow. Okay, and has to downplay some things, and he loses some of that money, she might find that her interest is gone. Okay, so you got some people like that here. So just be mindful of that type of energy and the people that you're dealing with here, okay? Because, yeah, somebody may have fallen in love with somebody's pockets and not the person. All right, that's not for everybody. All right, so when it comes to your money, it looks like some of you might be overcoming some obstacles here. There's a need to actually be careful with your spending right now because somebody might be going through some money pause. This is not for everybody, okay? There might be some blocks and something like that going here. But just be mindful that things won't always be like this. There is some changes coming for you here. With the turtle here, it just says the money is coming slowly, but it is going to be some progress here, okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's coming. It's just not coming in your timing, okay? All right, so excuse me. And for whatever reason, some of you might be becoming a little bit more sensitive right about now, possibly because there's a lot of changes that's going on. I do see some changes in relationships and things like that going on, but just be mindful of your emotions. Try to stay as grounded as possible. Even though you might be facing some financial issues, sweetheart, do what you can do. If you can't do anything about the rest of it, what you can do is not stress and worry about it, okay? Give it to Source. Do what you can do and let Source do the rest. All right. But woosah, because I do see some changes taking place here. So this is only for a minute. All right. And it's telling you to let go, walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Excuse me. All right. And in the oracles here, we already saw if a relationship doesn't last, it may be the universe telling you that it wasn't supposed to. So someone here might be having some issues in a relationship here, sweetheart. You tried to make it work, going back and forth, a lot of arguing, drama, going whatever you're going through here, sweetheart. Things are not working. You're trying to make it work, bend over backwards. Your person's not compromising with you or whatever. Source might be telling you that it might be time to let it go, okay? So just think about that if this applies to you. Some of you actually might be a little bit stressed out and worried, going through some things right about now. You might want to try some gardening. Get your hands in the soil, sweetheart. Stick your feet in some grass somewhere so that way you can get grounded. And this is also a form of meditation as well, okay? So try it. You might like it. And let's see. Manage your time wisely. It says place your priorities at the top of the to-do list and don't allow distractions to deter you from your focus. So some of you guys are on a mad mission to get your pinnacles in order, get your healing in order, get your love life in order, okay? Use your time wisely, okay? We don't have, how can I say? There's situation and blessings and people that are coming into your life and everything is on a timeline, okay? Including your healing and progression and all that stuff. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of business, using your time wisely. Don't be idled, okay? Because the idle mind is a devil's playground, okay? You can get all into all kind of toxic situations, get depressed, angry, upset, and just say, you know what, bump it. I don't feel like doing nothing, and you won't move, okay? So make sure that you stand busy. Make sure that you're keeping some time for yourself as well and time for Source. But use your time wisely so that you don't get distracted, okay? All right, divine guidance, source is stepping in here. The ideas you are receiving are heaven sent answers to your prayers, absolutely. All right, and then it says stay true to yourself. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to, trust, and follow your inner voice, absolutely. So we're always going to listen to our intuition here, sweetheart, because usually that's the first downloads the source gives us. Drop some diamonds on us. All right, so let's see what else is coming for September. Excuse me. Hopefully this won't be a long read. I do have a lot of decks that I am going to go through here though. All right, so it says talk less, feel more. Some of you guys over explain too much, give out too much information, especially those that have been taken advantage of, okay? Sometimes you got to learn to keep some things to yourself and let some other folks figure some things out. And if it ain't their business, don't tell them. All right, so, and also, um, excuse me, I don't know why I'm having a hard time talking. But anyway, honor your feelings and whatever it is that you're going through, sweetheart. It's okay to feel that. We just don't want to stay in negative energy, okay? And if you're feeling good, sweetheart, do more things to enhance that as well. Right? That's what I'm talking about. All right, and also stay focused. Look at the bigger picture. In other words, don't focus on what you're going through right about now, sweetheart. Focus on the outcome, okay? Focus on the results that you're going to receive at the end of it, all right? And what did I just say? Honor those feelings. I said the same thing. Honor that, okay? So someone here might be in denial, might be pushing back how they feel about certain things like that. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you're feeling, especially when it comes to relationships and endings and things like that, sweetheart. Don't hold that stuff in. If you're angry, fine, so be it. If you're upset, fine, so be it. If you're sad, depressed, fine, so be it. Feel those feelings, sweetheart, okay? But we don't want to sit in that energy, like I said. When you're going through breakups and endings and things like that, it's just like somebody passing away. You go through the same stages of grief that you do when somebody passes away. So honor those feelings, respect it, and have respect for yourself enough to allow yourself to feel that pain, and then pick yourself up off the floor, wipe your tears, sweetheart, and then get to work on healing, okay? But it's okay. And it's all right to shed some tears. I'm just saying. We be loving on folks out here. So it's all right. But you got to remember to love on yourself, sweetheart. And why are you here? Man, I got decks mixed together and all kind of stuff here. I had a family emergency, so I didn't put all my stuff up. So y'all forgive me, okay? All right, so on the bottom of the deck, yes, I am taking this one. Communication is key. Speaking up for yourself, not only to the people that you deal with, but to Source as well. Source already knows what's in our heart, what's in our mind, what we desire, but Source likes to commune with us, likes to have a conversation, wants to hear our voice. So Source is asking you, hey, I want you to communicate with me as well, okay? I'm going to communicate with you too. This is a mutual thing, a back and forth conversation, okay? So be open to communication with those that are your loved ones, with other people too, because you're going to have to put some boundaries up with some people too. But make sure you keep that communication open with Source. And it says it's a time to give rather than to take. So some of you guys might want to spend some time with others that are in need of assistance and things like that. It also helps you heal and go through whatever endings and transitions that you're going through as well. Keeps your mind off of your problems to help others as well, okay? Just know your limits. Nothing is yet set in stone. I see your emotions are still up in the air all over the place about certain things here, but just be mindful. Woo-saw. Things are coming to fruition for you, okay? And usually when things are trying to come together, everything is all over the place, okay? You kind of look at it like an earthquake. When the earth is not settled and those plates are actually moving back and forth and things like that, things on the surface get discombobulated, jumbled up, and torn down and things like that. Basically, that's what Source is doing in your life, okay? Bringing you in a 7.5er, okay? Shaking up things, knocking down things that no longer serve your highest good, moving things out the way, tearing it down to rubble so that way we can rebuild and, build some healthier and more sturdy foundation here, okay? So, like I said, certain things are not set or have an ending or have a completion date and still all up in the air. And like I said, you may be feeling some type of way right about now, but it's okay. Give it to Source and let it go. All right. If you've done everything that you can do about it, sweetheart, there's nothing else you can do about it. So don't worry about it and stress about it. All right. I know it's easier said than done, but when you feel those negative feelings start to come in, sweetheart, you got to let it go and give it to Source. Okay. All right, and find something to do that makes you feel better. Like for me, let's be happy. That's my go-to song. Because if anything, you're going to feel silly as hell by the end of that song. I'm just saying, it's a good reliever. So do what you can do for you to make you feel better, okay? All right, what else do we have for Scorpio? Please and thank you for September. All right, Scorpio, you definitely closing some cycles out here. Hey, definitely closing some cycles out here. Like I said, you went through some dark times here, all right? But now things are starting to look up for you, all right? So step into your blessings. There's abundance coming for you as well, okay? All right, take your power back, sweetheart. Step into your power, absolutely. All right, discontent and boredom. Some of you guys are not happy with the way your life is going right now. Be okay with it. Because I got to tell you, right about now, you may feel like things are moving slow. Not a lot is happening right now, but wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There's some changes coming in every area of your life. We have money, we have relationships. We have location. We also have your spiritual journey here as well. So a lot of choices that have to be made here. All right. So Source is telling you, enjoy this downtime right now. Okay. Because I got some things coming up for you in the near future. So you're going to need all of that energy and everything that you've been saving up and sitting back and being discontent and bored with. I'm going to need you to save up all that energy because I got something for you to do. Okay. A mad mission here. I'm just saying. Let's see. What has Source got here for you? All right. I can kind of tell I wasn't ready to do readings. Let's see. Give me more. All right. So, yeah. All right. So, some of you have a storm coming. There's a tower coming here, sweetheart. Um, so, like I said, get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Something's happening here. You won't be bored here for long. That's the truth. And then you really won't be bored and you're not going to have no time for yourself either because you got some new love coming in here for you too. And also some of y'all got some haters sitting around here looking at you too from afar. Wow. And you got some money coming too. Door to value was sticking out here. So money is going to find you, or an opportunity to make some money is going to find you. All right. So we got the thinking woman. All right. So some of you guys are coming up with ideas and your next plan and goals and things like that. Journaling and things like that to figure out what it is that you want to do. Getting your vision boards together. All right. And like I said, some of you have actually wrote down a plan that's actually going to be utilized to get yourself out of a situation here. All right. So step into your power, sweetheart. Open this door to love here. All right. Don't get stuck on something in the past and let it close off. This is really a trip. I told you that before I pulled these cards, you got choices in every area of your life, and it literally shows up here. We got money coming in here. We have healing. Oh, absolutely not, sweetheart. That's imperative. You gotta have the me time. I'm just saying. Okay, without the me time, nobody else is going to benefit off of your energy. I'm just saying you're gonna be too tired and depleted. All right, so we got healing and everything here. Door to personal healing and happiness. So it kind of looks like to me that you're swinging these doors open, sweetheart, and going after everything that is for you. All right, taking your rightful place on your throne, making changes in every area of your life that's going to benefit you, in a good way. So this is really good. I like this. All right, and we got happy family under that. So that's the main energy right there. Give me 3 across the board for this situation, please. So I see there's some cycles that's actually closing out here. Yeah, there's something you closing out here. You realize the truth about something, and this is part of the storm. Whatever this storm is, sweetheart, you're about to make it rain, or either you did already. And I'm not talking about with the dollar bills either, okay? You speaking up for yourself, you closing cycles here with the number 10. This is an ending. All right. Closing out, not receptive of this situation. There might have been some confusion about what was going on, but like I said, you got some type of clarity here. You're tired of dealing with the drama, the BS. You understand this was heartbreaking. You know your worth here, sweetheart. So you also realize there's 2 other cups in front of you, and you're deciding to close this cycle out with newfound clarity and a new start here. All right. Absolutely. Healing, and you recognize that you shine brighter than diamonds, sweetheart. Actually, diamonds do not shine, they reflect. I'm just saying. So you doing your thing here, standing on your own, going for wish fulfillment here, and taking action. All right. No longer letting anything hold you back. Give me one more, please. Ooh, look at this. Some of you were dealing with somebody that was breadcrumbing here. Oh my, and then guess what? Your person is actually looking at this like a missed opportunity. Wow, so you got somebody that goes, oh dang, I think I kind of screwed up here. Could it be a Cancer? I don't know. I don't know. But somebody feel like they screwed up. They feel like this was a missed opportunity here. All right. Somebody played too much and they played themselves, really. Give me one more about this situation, please, and thank you. Oh, look at this. See? They played too much. took too long to give you what they were supposed to be giving you, okay? They had something solid that they could have gave up to you, but no, they was playing games and holding back. But you won the show. I'm just saying. You won this hand. This is like a game of cards, and this is definitely somebody from your past here, sweetheart, that you're very familiar with, that you dealt with for a long time. Took a lot of ish from them, you know, the breadcrumbing, the not really being communicative. Here, you understand what I'm saying? When it really mattered, this person was possibly closed off and not well receptive of energy. Wow, that's not good. But like I said, looks like you come out on top here. All right. This person is very arrogant as well, egotistical, prideful is a fact. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it looks like someone here, the storm is about to tear the roof off of this baby, and it is now done because you're bored as hell in this. We've been here, done this. There's no growth. It's one sided. I'm deciding to love on myself and leave this. Wow, why was I going to say unnatural? I was seriously about to say this unnatural situation. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but maybe someone here, like you know how people breadcrumb or whatever, maybe this person was like super, super selfish. I don't know, but that was just weird. But anywho, all right, so you definitely got new love coming in here and a new plot and a new plan to move forward. All right, you taking your power back here. I love it. Moving on from dark times into the light, and money is coming. Some of you may actually realize that you were having financial issues while this person was in your life, and I gotta tell you, it is because you had this person in your life. So there's that. God ain't gonna bless no mess. And if you were dealing with somebody that's all they have in their life and that's all they do is drama and play with people, source is not gonna bless that. All right. So you're gonna have to change your circle. Some of you gotta be by yourself for a minute to heal. So that way you can allow somebody in your life that's healthy for you. All right, and you could be healthy for them too. All right, so let's see. What other messages do we have for Scorpio for September? Yeah, some of you guys are actually walking away from someone. I do see that this is going to be kind of a sad situation, sweetheart. But what I also see is that a bad ending turns out to be a beautiful beginning. So we have the parting of ways, either romance or business here with the broken ring. We have a handshake here. Meeting a stranger could be important. Okay, so this could also have something to do with your money. This could also have something to do with you meeting that new person as well, okay? Hi, May, baby. Glad to see you here, Mama. All right, and then we have the eye with psychic ability. Trust your intuition, absolutely. That's what we always gonna do. Trust that, even though sometimes we second guess it, but we're learning to trust it more, right? All right, so we have the throne, position of authority. Absolutely, we saw you taking your power back, sweetheart. We are no longer compromising our happiness for anybody. I'm just sorry, sorry, but not sorry because they gotta go, gotta go. If you're not treating me right, you gotta go. The frying pan here. There's trouble and accusations here, so somebody might try to accuse you of something. Yeah, and then there's daggers, fears, worries, intense situation. Okay, woosah, sweetheart. Don't be scared of nothing and nobody. If it ain't spiders, I'm just saying. And that's just me with the bugs. I'm cool on the bugs. I'm great. Mm-mm. So let's see, what else here do we have? All right, so something may have happened last April, or maybe there's something that's coming up this April that is going to be very significant to your life. And then we have the elephant here, a long journey, either physical, mental, that will leave you wiser at the end. I can guarantee you that everything you're going through here is about to leave you much wiser. There's no question in that. I already see the growth that's happening here. And like I said, something either happened or will happen come April here, okay? All right, and then we have the grasshopper. Situations in balance that require careful handling, absolutely, because we see choices, movement, and decisions in every area of your life. So you definitely want to take care when it comes to these situations here, okay? We're talking about life-changing decisions. All right, so we have the club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay, so like I said, we have someone here that is accusing you of something, and this is going to cause some type of break, or it did. Now, I have to tell you, this could possibly be vice versa. This could be a cross watcher too. Now, for instance, someone here is definitely dealing with someone that was dealing with third parties here, okay? Someone could say, you could tell your person, well, I know that you were cheating, blah, 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 blah. I have proof. And this person will try to throw it back on you. Well, you did this. If you hadn't have been, working so much, then I wouldn't have cheated or whatever. You understand? So there's going to be a need to defend yourself, and always stay upfront and be righteous. Don't allow this person to drag you into their mess, okay? Some of you might have some anxieties and fears that this relationship is going to end. And sweetheart, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. A lot of you are actually going to end this situation. And it's because Source is telling you this situation is not healthy for you. It's not just. You deserve much more than what you're settling for. And trust me when I tell you that you're settling. Source should know this is their child too, and they know you deserve better. And apparently, this person hasn't learned that you're the one that is actually sent to them to help them get their life in order. You understand what I'm saying? To love on them, to care for them. You understand? So now this person has just basically oops on a blessing. So this is going to turn out to be a lesson by watching you walk away. Source is saying if the relationship doesn't last, maybe it's the universe telling you it wasn't supposed to, okay? You're fighting to hold on to someone that is fighting to hold on to other people as well. So, sweetheart, take your hands off of this situation. Let it do what it do, sweetheart. If the little bird is going to fly away, it's going to fly away. If it's going to fall to the ground, it's going to fall. It's out of your hands now. Because if you don't let this go, it's going to get worse, okay? We already got somebody accusing you of something that you haven't done. You understand? Source is telling you to trust your intuition. What you're seeing and what you're feeling is valid, okay? So don't second guess it. Telling you to take that position of authority, to take your control of this situation and your life back, okay? For someone here, in April, you might have found out that this person was possibly dipping or something like that out of the relationship. Let's see. That's when you decided to block this person. That's when the blocks started coming up. Somebody decided to protect their energy. Something happened in April. Somebody's wounded here, hurt. Knight of Cups. All right, so something definitely happened here. Somebody restarted. Oh my goodness. Someone restarted a relationship with this person in April. Or will. Somebody needs to block this situation out. I'm telling you, you got somebody new that's coming in here. This is really crazy. Because it's almost like you find out something the same month that all hell went loose. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. And for someone, if you were on a break with this person, say like this year, April this year, you found out some things about your person, broke up with this person, they try to get back with you, you put your foot down and say, you know what, no, I'm not taking this situation back. I'm focusing on healing. You move on with your life and on your journey to heal next April. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next April, there's possibly this person coming in. What? Oh no. That's not good. Okay. Well, you might want to try to clear your energy, sweetheart. We don't want to be dreaming about things like that, because that's not good. I'm just saying. So yeah, I see that you're gonna take action to block this person out and heal from this situation. And once you do, you got some new people coming in, or a new person here. That's definitely going to be action oriented too, as well. Okay, so you got some new love coming in here, but you got to boot this person out. Some of you already have last April. And possibly April of next year, you'll have somebody new coming in as well. Some of you, it might be before then. I don't blame you, sweetheart. I really don't blame you, Melinda. At all. That's what I'm saying. Okay? But whatever you decide to do with this situation is telling you that it's gonna you're gonna have to, handle this with care. All right. Oh wow, really? Okay. I see you. Well, I'm telling you, something's happening in April. Last April, and I'm getting a feeling that something is coming up for somebody in next April as well. Like I said, someone here is possibly going to be single for a year. You understand? The same month that you broke up with this person, the next person will possibly come back into your life possibly a year later by then. I don't know why, time is fluid or whatever, and it depends on the energy. We all have, you know, what do you call it, free will and all that. So if everything lines up, then true. Wow. Okay, May. All right. Well, I'm just saying. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for being here, Rakesh. I appreciate you. Wow, from India. How cool is that? That's really nice. Yeah, well, I'm telling you, one thing I love about tarot, these cards don't be lying. I tell you that. Ooh, my goodness. All right, so let's get into this Kipper. Let's see. Yeah, well, you know what? I saw that there was an ex that somebody's getting ready to break up with, sweetheart, but if you let me do this and I'll see what I can find out for you, okay? All right, so we got courthouse, we got thoughts here. Somebody's definitely thinking about you. There's a decision to be made with the main female. Then on the bottom of the deck, we have the journey. Oh, good. Good, good, good. And when you least expect it, your person will show up. Trust me. Now, you're out here single in these streets. Make sure you out here being seen too, okay? It's summertime. And before the weather starts changing, you know what I'm saying? Get out there and do some things. Doesn't mean you got to go to the club and all that, because, girl, we ain't into that. But, when they have the little concerts in the park and stuff like that, go out and look good. Just look good when you go out. I'm just saying. Make somebody want to walk up to you and say, hi, how you doing? I like you. I'm just saying. I ain't got no sense. All right, so let's see. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. Get out there and be seen. Okay, so some of you definitely have made a decision to leave this past person alone. There's confusion here. There's multiple people here. Uh, yeah. There's a lot going on with this person. So you definitely decided, to walk away from this person because this person's got third party situations going on. From what I see and from what I feel, there's someone here that, okay, say like you're the main person, there's another main person, okay? There's two main people, but this person has others that they deal with as well, okay? Whoever this is, if they were in a relationship, this person is out here like playing like they're single as hell. You understand? So someone definitely decided to make a executive decision to exit stage left out of this situation here and not give their energy to this situation anymore. Period. There's some lessons learned here as well. This person brought in a lot of confusion, a lot of drama. They were very manipulative here too. So there's that. And possibly very slow to commit. Very, 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 very slow to honestly commit. So yeah. Oh, good. Good, 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 Melinda. That's very good. As you should, sweetheart. I'm just saying. Do what's best for you, boo. Right? Hey, May. That's what I'm talking about, right? Exactly. Okay, so somebody here has got somebody thinking about them. Oh my goodness. Somebody thinking about you. Mm. Oh, they want to say something. They want to talk. Uh-oh. What they want to talk about? Why they want to talk about this? All right, so somebody wants a relationship with you. Um, this is somebody that has, oh my goodness, this is somebody that has a lot of fun with you. Um, this person enjoys the conversation. I can honestly tell you this person is definitely sexually attracted to you too. They want something stable here. We got the sun, we got the Knight of Swords, we have the sun. I already said that. The Knight of Swords, the sun, thinking about you. Or what is this? Yeah, thoughts. Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands here with the Eight of Swords. Somebody is definitely stuck on you. Okay. But why is this here? Why? Why is this here? Oh, this person can't take action right now. Or they're not taking action. Alright, so oh, okay. Did you find out he was cheating or something? I gotta tell you, most cheaters don't. They don't fess up unless you get on their nerves to where they, you know, all right, yeah, I am. Yeah, okay, cool. I already knew you were anyway. Yeah, I'm just saying. Most people don't. My thing is hell, if you're gonna cheat, get out the house, get out the relationship, do you, boo? I'm just saying, don't lie. Just why you lying for? That's kids stuff. It's really weird to me. I don't understand it, but okay. I don't know. To me, I kind of look at people who lie about cheating and things like that, like big grown ass kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, ooh, okay. Oops, and she probably did that on purpose. Oops, oops. Oh my. Wow, I wasn't expecting that one. Okay. So, anywho, I, I don't know. I kind of like to be a fly on that wall. Like, oh my God. Did he know she answered his phone? That's, oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I'm gonna put it like this, sweetheart. Happy healing, because you got something better coming for you. That's absolutely the truth. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. That's messed up. Wow. That's messed up. I don't know. My thing is be honest though. There's people out here that will literally go for that type of situation, you know? You want friends with benefits? There's people out there that are literally looking for friends with benefits. I ain't mad at you. What is there to say? There's not a damn thing to say. There's nothing to be said. I'm just serious, you know? It is what it is. What I mean, what do you want me to say? Uh, I guess. I mean, it is now, but you know, I hate to see that karma that comes back on them. Though, oops, there's that. So, anywho, all right, but anywho, someone here, the main female. Oh, well, I'm glad you got out of it. I'm glad you got out of it safely. Yeah. Okay. I got to tell you something, sweetheart. Let me tell you, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Don't think just because you're around their family members that they won't, you know, that this person ain't cheating and all that. Because in my experience, My ex's family helped him cheat. Had old girl all down to the house and everything. I mean, just big fam and all that. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, them family members are just as worse. And then I gotta tell you, sweetheart, now you know that apple didn't fall far from the tree. I'm just saying. So there's that. But anywho, that was a blessing for me. So, I'm happy. All right. So anyway, all right. So we got the main female, the 8 of coins. Yeah. And the trippy thing is that I gotta tell you, with karma, with situations like that, and I swear it's funny. Yeah. Right. Exactly. And it's a good thing I'm a private investigator because man, I would have never known. Yeah, they do. Oh, they lie, lie, lie so much and lie like a rug. But it's funny because that karma actually backfired on them too. Old girl ended up doing some stuff at the ex's people's house, tearing up stuff and all that kind of stuff. So hey, it is what it is. But the trippy thing about that karma is, man, um, a lot of times what'll happen with karma too is not only will it come back on that person, sometimes source will allow you to see it or hear about it. You understand? Which is really a trip because once I finally got over my mad, okay, I ain't even gonna go there with the church thing. I'm gonna tell you, there's more demons sitting up there in the church than there are saints. Mm. I'm just saying. But yeah, I hear you. The thing is that if you didn't know that this person was in a relationship, that doesn't fall on you, sweetheart. That falls on that person. The thing is that after you know about it, if you don't leave, that's when your karma starts to, starts hitting you. And I'm gonna tell you, anybody that's going through a third party situation, get your behind out of it. Whether you're the spouse or the other person has a spouse, whatever, get out of it because that karma is no joke. You may end up needing the person, and it sounds weird, but I'm telling you by experience, you may end up needing the person. Say, like, you got somebody that you're dealing with and they have a spouse. You may end up needing that person's spouse to come and help you out in the situation. You understand? And it's a very humbling experience. Yes, honey, I'm telling you, it's like, what the hell was that? You understand? But source is like, look, you know better. I'm not playing with you. You understand? I understand that you were hurt and you were going through some things, sweetheart, but you had no business doing that. So let me just humble you real quick and show you some stuff, okay? Then on top of that, another thing that happens when you're cheating with somebody, the person that you're cheating with will really downplay their spouse. You understand? Talk mad ish about this person like their spouse is like the worst creature that ever crawled across the planet. And in actuality, this person is just trying to butter you up so that you'll hang by their side and give them what they want. And then you find out that their spouse, oh wow, well, that's on her bad too. I gotta tell you, karma ain't no joke. But what will happen is that you'll end up, source will allow you to see that spouse. You understand? To see that most likely this was a good person. The person that they were married to ain't shit. Yeah, I get that too, sweetheart. Okay, you'll get all kind of downloads, dreams, and things like that. You understand? But if you're in a situation like that, please try to let it go. You understand? And some people don't understand. They get hit with a lot of things in their life, and it's because some of the ways that they move is just not with no integrity at all. You understand? Even if you're out here, you're dating people, right? And you call yourself, you found one dude or one chick that you vibing on or whatever, and you think you guys are exclusive. You find out that this people is fucking around with 4 or 5 other people, and excuse my French, but it is what it is, sweetheart. You understand? You have a choice. Either you can stick with that person and not expect anything serious from this person, or you can back off and do your own thing. You understand? That person, if that person comes and tells you, hey, you know what, yeah, we vibe and we chill like this, but you're not the only person I'm chilling with. You understand? That's being honest. That's up to you. That's giving you a choice if you want to deal with this person or not. But for someone to have you thinking that, hey, you know what, we're just vibing exclusively, and then you find out that they're screwing around with 4 or 5 other people, and they're hiding that from you, that's just a dog. You understand? Yeah, and that's what you should do, sweetheart. You're gonna be your best. See, you're taking time out to do what's best for you. So that's healing there. You understand what I'm saying? I hear you. I hear you. Because I tell you, them hormones can get you stuck on people. I'm just saying. And you know what? We're grown. We're all grown folks. If there's somebody out there that you vibing with and you want to just hook up with this person every now and then and you ain't hurting nobody, you're single, they're single, you wrapping up and this person's cool and you cool, do your thing. By all means, sweetheart. No judgment here. All right? Yeah, because the thing is that, sweetheart, you got to look at it like this. If you're not in an open relationship, right? If you're not in an open relationship and or not willing to have one, for instance, if I'm vibing on you, you vibing on me, but I don't want anything serious, but I still want to hit it. You know what I'm saying? I want access to that body, to whatever it is that you have. And I come and tell you, hey, check this out. I'm kind of vibing on you, you vibing on me, and I think we got something here. Let's chill. You understand? And you're like, okay, cool, I'm with it, but can we be exclusive? And then I tell you, well, I'm feeling you, but I really want to be able to do what I want to do. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's your cue to say, okay, I feel you. I respect that. Thank you so much for being upfront and honest. I really appreciate that, my love, because you didn't just dog a sister out. You gave me a choice. And unfortunately, as much as I would like to chill and vibe with you, sweetheart, I'm not into the open relationship because there's just too much stuff going on out there. Not to mention, when you're chilling and vibing with other people like that, that's other people's energy that is on you. You understand? So you're integrating all these different energies. You understand? Sometimes you going through some stuff in life feeling sad and depressed and it ain't got nothing to do with you, sweetheart. It might be the person that you slept with. I'm just saying. Keep it 100. All right? But anywho, back to the reading. So anyway, so we have the main female here, so we are taking care of ourselves, doing what we do for us. And I do apologize. Apparently, they just wanted to start cutting my grass right now. So I do apologize for the noise. All right, but it looks like you're making a dedicated effort to focus and work on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil here. In this scenario, the Devil is not a bad thing, okay? Yeah, I feel you on that one, right? So the devil is not a bad thing. I do see that there was some type of mental conflict here, but I also see that you went through some lessons here from the spiritual level, all right? May have taken some time to move through this situation, but I also see that there's a lot of healing that's happening here in this situation, okay? So, long time coming for this cycle to close out. Took a minute for you to get the messages and the lessons and all that, but you got them now, and now you're closing this cycle out, walking away. Walking away from this situation, walking towards something else that's about to bring balance in your life as well. Learning to trust source and trust your intuition to close this cycle out and move you forward, okay? And we're also focusing on self love, self care here, all right? With the main female, we are doing what is best for us, not the rest of these folks up out here in these streets. All right, because we have to spend the rest of our lives with us. So anybody else is a non-factor. All right, so I like this. We got some healing happening here. There's some drama going on here, sweetheart, but there's always drama going on. The thing is that we're about to get through all of this mess, okay? So let's see what else we got going on here for September. So September, what I see is having faith, moving forward, taking our power back, doing what we need to do to get ourselves prepared for this next relationship we got going on here. All right, so let's see. We got self-acceptance, absolutely. Realizing that we are not perfect, sweetheart. We are a spiritual being having a human experience, and we accept ourselves in all ways, flaws and all, okay? We are not perfect, all right? And I accept that. All right, and also accepting what happened in the situation that you have no control over, sweetheart, okay? And the roles that you play in it too. Because sometimes it don't kill a messenger, but it is what it is. And then, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Sweetheart, we can look at these people that came into our lives and wreak havoc in our lives, but we also got to take responsibility for it too, because we're the ones that opened that door and allowed that person not only to come in, but when we started seeing those red flags, we let that person come in, get comfortable, kick their feet up on the couch. You understand? Put the feet up on your coffee table and everything and relax and chill for a minute. So we allowed this person to come in our life and get comfortable. You understand? And while this person was getting comfortable, oh, they sat in real deep, got their little body print on in the couch, got comfortable, sat on in and did and came in what they came to do. And where our standards started lowering. And the more we started dropping our boundaries for this person, the more comfortable they got. And then they just got downright ignorant with it and started overstepping their bounds and everything, not giving a damn about any boundaries. You understand? So then that's when we had to put our foot down. What was the last straw for you? When you found out this person was cheating, when you found out that they wasn't paying no bills and things like that, I don't know what it was, sweetheart, but somebody put their foot down and said enough is enough. All right. We got divine love here. There's a soulmate coming for you as well. And also, you got some love coming down from source. All right. There's some shadow treasures here. Shadow treasures are everything that you're desiring that you keep to yourself that you don't really speak on, but you're praying about it, trying to manifest it and things like that. Okay. We see this being here as well. And one of the things that you want is that divine love, that soulmate, that, agape love, that soulmate that is sent just for you. Okay, you're ready for this. You've had enough of the shenanigans of these people out here in these streets. Let's see. And what did I say about responsibility? Absolutely, it's time to take responsibility over your actions in this situation too. It may kind of taste a little bit bitter when you swallow it here, sweetheart, but like I said, some of us opened that door and said, come on in, have a seat, let me lower some boundaries for you real quick. I'm just saying, keep it 100, sweetheart. All right, so now it's a phase of healing your heart here and moving forward. Taking responsibility for our actions and looking at the bigger picture, all right? Knowing that we're not going to stay here in this spot. We're moving forward. There was some lessons to be learned here, and we learned them and we're closing this door. And we also, instead of letting someone else come in our lives like they did, baby, when that knock comes, we're looking out the peephole. Because everybody just can't come up in here. I'm sorry. Everybody is not welcome. What we're not going to do is adapt to the victim consciousness. This is one of the reasons why we're taking responsibility for our actions too. Like I said, a relationship takes two, sweetheart. And sometimes we lower our standards and allow this person to come in and wreak havoc in our lives. But see, what we fail to realize sometimes is that there's some of our shadow side. Thank you. There's some of our shadow side. See, there's all kind of stuff down in here that this camera does not do justice for, but there's wolves and all kind of stuff hanging out up in here. You understand? These are like some of the triggers and things like that from our past and things like this. Maybe some childhood issues, some abandonment, some codependency issues, and things like this that are hiding down up in here. Then when these people come in our lives, sweetheart, and we allow them to come in and we're giving and giving and giving, wanting to be accepted and admired and loved and caressed on and things like this person is like, ooh, well, look at what they're giving. They're giving me everything, everything. And then we get pissed off because they don't value what we're giving. You understand? They take it for granted because you're just going to give them everything. And then we get pissed because they take advantage. But you're dealing with someone who also has issues as well. And what happens is we give. And they're like, okay, I'm going to just take. I'm going to keep on taking. You're going to give it to me. And they're not giving anything back. And we get pissed off. You understand? And then sometimes we get this victim consciousness where we start thinking like, well, you know what? This person did this and this person did that. But sweetheart, we gave them the key to the house to get in. So we have to take responsibility of that. And we have to use, do shadow work to clear up some of our mess. So that way, when we see these users and abusers come in our lives, those red flags pop up, we won't ignore it, sweetheart, okay? We're taking responsibilities for our actions as well. Also, goodness, there's a lot of sadness here and the hole in the heart here. Someone here has been through a lot of heartbreak in the past as well. You understand? And they're having a hard time trying to heal because they kind of feel like I'm never going to find my person. But what it is that, sweetheart, you got to do some shadow work here because if you actually look at the relationships that you had in the past, there's possibly some similarities between the person that you just broke up with and people from your past, all the way back to high school. Okay, there's something similar that these people have in common that attracts you to them. Now you got to turn around and find out what that is, sweetheart, okay? Because whatever it is, it kind of broke your heart. And because you've had a failed relationship after a failed relationship after a failed relationship, you feel like you have no heart left to give, sweetheart. All right, feeling like there's an empty space in your heart because each person that you went with took a piece of it, broke off a piece and took it with them as a souvenir. Okay, so what you're left with is heartbreak and sadness and a hole in your heart. Now it's time to take your power back, do some shadow work, and heal, realizing that you have all the tools that you need in order to heal your heart and move forward here as well. The alchemist is basically the magician. You can manifest anything that you want in your life, sweetheart. Thank you, May. I appreciate that. You understand? You can manifest anything that you want in your life. You just got to put the elements together and make them work best for you, okay? And also put a death to the ego. Get your pride out the way, sweetheart. Some of this stuff actually hurt your pride, and I get it. Trust me, it's no joke being out there. You think you in a relationship and everything like this, and your dude is running across states. You understand, with some other random ass chick. You understand, behind your back with the family and all that other kind of stuff while you at home cooking meals and all this other stuff. You at home, repairing stuff for the chick and fixing on her car, and she's out with Sam doing God knows what. You understand what I'm saying? I totally get it. So now it's time for us to take our power back and go after our dreams, goals, and desires. Okay, but we got to do that shadow work first so that we can heal and close that cycle out so we're not constantly, gravitating towards the same people here. All right, so let's see. Is there anything else? And then I'm going to get into the tarot and see. So we have freedom. We have freedom, we have patience, so you're actually breaking free from a lot of things. Whatever this failure is, sweetheart, I want you to get it out of your head, okay? Failure is not an option. These are only lessons here, okay? You did not fail in a relationship. I'm going to put it to you like this. You can't fail in a relationship that was not set up to thrive, to prosper. You understand? This was a failure from beginning to end because there's other people involved. There's drama involved here, okay? So you're breaking free from this cycle here, closing this out. And also not only breaking free from it physically, but actually we're going to put that baby to rest, okay? We're going to give it a whole funeral, casket and all, and put it to rest, okay? Because we're getting this out of our system. Because if you hold on to that hurt, that heartache, what happened to you, sweetheart, it's like holding things in your hand. God is trying to give you something, but your hand is full. All right. So we're going to go ahead and, say our prayers, feel how we feel about it. Ask Source to remove that from your heart. You understand what I'm saying? And ask Him to heal your heart. And then we're going to lay that baby down. We're going to put some dirt on it and we're going to plant some seeds over it, some flowers. All right. And let that marinate how it's going to do, and then we're going to walk away from it and then start our lives over again. And we're going to be patient because we know that healing takes time, okay? Anything that grows is going to take time, okay? So we're growing a new life here, all right? And repairing that heart as well. All right. And also, some of this stuff, I got to tell you, it may not be funny now because you're going through it. But sweetheart, I gotta tell you, especially those that have been listening to the lies that this person has been telling you. And when you really realize how childish that this person is, how immature that they are, what they do to cover up the lies and the stupid stuff that they tell you, you understand? Like the ex told me, you're thinking too fast. Do you hear yourself? You're thinking too fast. Make that make sense, but I'll wait. But anywho, you know what I'm saying? It's the little stupid things, the little stupid excuses that they give that make sense to them, sounds good to them. But you're gonna start to notice how comical some of this stuff is. Once you get over that hurt, you're gonna start thinking about some of these things and you're gonna find humor in it, okay? Sometimes, baby, you gotta laugh at yourself, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? It's like I look back and I'm kind of like, damn, I can't believe that. That was actually kind of comical, but it hurt like hell when I was going through it. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I hate to say it, but when I saw karma kind of hitting that person, I was like, ooh, oh, that had to hurt. I'm just saying. But I ain't going to gloat. I'm going to move on. I'm just saying, you know? But like I said, sometimes source will allow you to see that karma come back, but you got to remain humble. You know what I'm saying? But I got to say it was kind of funny. I was like, man, that was a good one. That was a good one. So yeah, just wait for it. But anywho, back on the high vibration, because we don't want to be petty. You know what, sweetheart? I'm gonna tell you something. Um, wow, the person that I was with the longest, I had a hard time letting that go because we were together for 16 years. And how things went down was not cool with me. And sister girl had a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I literally had to pray and ask God to take those feelings away from me. I don't want to remember this person. I don't want to remember how I felt. You understand? And I literally begged God to take those feelings from me. And it took me a minute to actually ask because I knew once I asked, it was going to happen. And let me tell you, about 3 or 4 months later, that person said something to me, and usually I'll be like, whoop, like flame on. You understand? Because this person could tick me off no more than I'm sorry, but nobody else could tick me off more than this person. And they knew exactly where the can of matches was, you know, the can of gas and the matches were, and would just say things to set me off. And they said something that would normally tick me off, and I had no reaction whatsoever. And I was like, well, damn, I don't even feel anything. Is this thing still here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, literally, it just kind of like went away, you know. But it did take a minute, you know. It took like a couple of years. I ain't gonna lie. But that was 16 years of my life, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's that. And then I was still talking to that person too, so it makes a difference. So eventually, I won't say you won't forget that person. You're never going to forget that person. But the pain that you felt from that person will dissipate. Oh wow. Wow. That's crazy, Melinda. Right? Yeah. The thing is that we have to learn how to not allow people to trigger us like that. Because I ain't gonna lie. Whew, I used to have a bad temper, but I've gotten better now. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. At least you don't have him all up in your face. My ex moved his chick in the same building that I live in. So yeah, every once in a while I get the pleasure to see that face. Just whoo. Yeah. That was something else. Man, Jesus. Believe me. But like I said, oh really? Oh wow. Yeah. You know this fool was getting ready to move this heifer next door to me? Y'all wouldn't see me here on YouTube. Y'all would have saw me on America's Most Wanted. I'll tell you. Oh my God. Yeah. People are weird that way though. They're weird that way. But I don't know. Yeah, the thing is sweetheart. Hey, Sabrina. Thank you for being here, my love. The thing is that what you have to do also is that because, sweetheart, I gotta tell you, that's a whole, yeah. Thank you, narcissistic. Yes, I'm telling you, girl. Mine had me looking on the internet. What the hell is this demonic possession or whatever it is? I'm telling you, I started Googling everything that this fool was doing. I'm like, this is not normal. And it's not me. I know it's not me. Lord, please don't let this be me. But yeah, I came across narcissism and I was like, oh my God. So yeah, just straight narc. All nine symptoms, sweetheart. But Sabrina, my love, I gotta tell you that there is possibly something that you need to learn about the situation that you went through. So okay. So you might want to actually look and see what is it that you need to learn from this situation, especially if the person that you were dealing with has any type of similarities from people that you've dealt with in the past or either a parent. You understand what I'm saying? So me personally, I would try to figure out what it is that, you needed to learn in that relationship on your behalf. Were you overgiven in a situation? Okay, if so, then you need to set up some boundaries. You understand what I'm saying? um did you love on this person more than you loved yourself, sweetheart? You got to find your self-worth. You understand what I'm saying? There's certain things, there's a reason why that person came into your life. So you have to look at that. So don't just ask God to remove the memories of that person out of your life. Ask him to uncover. Okay. Oh, a covert narcissist. That, oh God, yeah. But ask Source to uncover the reason that person was in your life. What do you need to learn from that situation? Because if you don't, and you don't figure out what it is, sweetheart, there's a situation that a possibility that you might actually repeat that cycle, not necessarily with that person, but with someone else. Okay, so if you notice red flags with that person, anger issues, and things like this person is rude to other people. See how this person talks to his mom. You understand what I'm saying? Now that's one of the things I didn't really trip off of, and that's the main red flag I should have paid attention to. You understand? Because oh my God, yeah, that's a no no. You know what I'm saying? So just pay attention to those things here. I put those doggone cards back. Hold on. Y'all got me in here talking. See? Okay. So anyway, we got failure here. Failure is not an option, okay? You did not fail in the relationship. So if you feel like, okay, you failed at this relationship and nobody is ever going to love you, stop that, okay? We're not doing that to ourselves. We're not beating ourselves up. What we are doing is taking ownership of our behavior and what we allowed in our life, and we are going to move on. Yeah, mine actually calls my ex actually called his mom by his first name, and to me, it's like in the way that he does it, he's very condescending with it. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of ugly. But anywho, all right, so he's a non-factor. So, but I hope he's doing well. But anywho, all right, so we have freedom. So you're definitely walking away from some situations. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. Absolutely. So you don't have to focus on relationships and things like this in order to make you happy, because if you're focusing on relationships, that means that you'll need one. Hello. You'll need one in order to keep you happy. So if someone walks out of your life and you're focusing on a relationship to keep you happy, sweetheart, your whole world is going to go out the drain if things don't work out with this person. So you got to find that love for yourself and that happiness and stability within yourself, okay? Have patience with yourself as well. Healing takes time. Find some humor in what you're going through and in life in general, okay? Like I said, some of the things that these people say and how they act and things like this is very comical, and it will become funnier, especially once you find somebody new. You'll be able to relax and things like that. But like I said, some of this is kind of hurtful, but eventually you'll kind of look back at this person and realize that you're dealing with somebody that's more like a court gesture. You understand what I'm saying? So find some humor in that and also in life, okay? Live on the brighter side. Some of you, okay, Don't kill the messenger. All right, but some of you have some people that are watching you live your best life and might be a little bit envious of you. Don't think that just because you're not with this person that they don't keep an eye on you and all this other stuff. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Some of these people could be a little bit envious of you. All right, and also some of you could see this person in a new relationship here and may feel some type of way about it. Okay, now what I got to tell you is stop checking up on this person. Don't go on their social media wondering what they're doing and all that, trying to see what the next chick looks like and comparing yourself and all that other stuff. Okay, it's just gonna keep ripping off the band-aid. Some of you, and yes, I am a tarot reader, and this is gonna hurt my heart to say it, but I'd rather see you healthy than see you here. All right, if some of you feel like watching tarot is triggering you too much and is keeping you in that cycle of hurt, sweetheart, please change the type of readings that you watch, okay? Find people that are doing readings on the new person. Find the ones that are doing readings on spiritual growth and things like that. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, it possibly is, sweetheart. And I'm going to tell you, you can actually feel that break. You know what I'm saying? You can literally feel it here when you and that person break ties for good. You know what I'm saying? So, you do what you need to do for you to promote happy healing here. But like I said, some people still go on that person's social media wondering what they're doing and all this other stuff. Me personally, I could care less. And I'm telling you now, I could care less because before, trust me, and especially when I was trying to find out some things because the dude was a liar, you understand? And if you're an empath, you're going to pick up on things. If you're spiritually connected to your person, you're going to you feel it when that person's energy shift. That person's energy shifted, something wasn't right. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But that person's energy shifted, and then the dreams started happening. And then I made the mistake and I prayed about it. Oh my God. And boy, when you pray about it and you really close to your sources, and what I asked was, is please show me. And that's what happened. All right. And it was shown to me what was going on. I confronted it. Dude lied. Shouldn't have did that. Because I'm going to find out what I want to know. And I found out. Literally. And that's when I found out that the family was, cool with this person and all of that. You understand what I'm saying? But I had to realize that now I'm wrapped up into what they're doing. And then I noticed that he was posting stuff so that I could see it. You understand what I'm saying? So you really have to get to the point to where you don't give a damn about this person. You understand? And if you have to pray about it and ask source to get you out of that situation, then do it. But I'm gonna tell you, sweetheart, if you real about it and you mean it, it's going to happen, okay? So just know that much is true, okay? And also, some of you might want to get out of your head about what's going on with you and be a service to others, okay? That's one of the ways that you can actually get some blessings back as well, all right? So yeah, I honestly see that a lot of you are definitely working on yourself right now. I see that some of you are actually holding back from a relationship at this time too. You do have somebody that's coming towards you, a soulmate here, but at this time, some of you may feel like you're not ready or a bit hesitant to actually move towards someone else here. All right, but I see one coming. Yeah, I hear you, but the thing is that are you friends with him on social media? I mean, oh, okay. For me, I mean, don't get me wrong. Me and old boy, we cool now. We talk and whatever. I mean, we have a daughter together, so 23-year-old together. So we're cordial, but honestly, I have no respect for this person. I look at him like a big grown ass immature kid. You understand? So my whole point of view of old boy changed, you know? So I don't think about this person anymore. The love that I felt for him just totally dissipated. It's more or less like disappointment now. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. And sometimes you just gotta do what you do, you know? So there's that. But do what you need to do for yourself. Yeah, I hear you, May. So there's that, but don't watch these people's posts. And it's kind of crazy because I don't ask about this person at all, but I get information about this person without asking. It's like 2 days ago, his mom just called me and told me something about him. I don't care. I don't talk to these people. Oh, well, that's good. No, I have shared DNA with this person. I'm just glad that my daughter is grown so I don't have to co-parent with this person. So, yeah. But anywho, back to the reading. All right, so somebody here has some guilt for past actions and behaviors. Forgive yourself and forgive this person too, no matter what happens, sweetheart. It doesn't matter. Somebody here is wearing a false mask. I can take that a couple of ways. You might have been dealing with somebody that was wearing a false mask, told you one thing, but they were acting another way behind the scenes as well. All right, this person's possibly very sneaky. And then someone here is wearing a false mask too. Someone here is possibly feeling like they're healed, but they're hiding how they really feel. Okay, I get it. I get it. Somebody here is probably in the energy fake it till you make it, okay? True love story never ends. Somebody feels like, this ain't over until the fat lady sings. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is over. Leave this alone. This is no good. No bueno. Mm-mm. You don't want to go back here, sweetheart. Love don't live here no more. I'm just saying. My ass is silly. So anyway, we got karma at work here. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh, we got karma at work here and also resurrection. I told you somebody. Yeah, I hear you, Sabrina. I know. Somebody here wants to resurrect this situation. This ain't dead. I'm telling you. Somebody feels like this story ain't over. There's another chance here. Man, I ain't got no damn sense. All right, so let's see. Somebody got caught up in a web of lies. Absolutely. And karmic lessons. Baby, you got a karmic partner here. This person was not supposed to be in your life for the long term. You're supposed to learn something from here. So, Sabrina, look at this situation and figure out what it is that you learned from the situation, okay? Boundaries, for one. Boundaries, love on yourself, all right? Put yourself first. Learn how to put yourself first before people you get into relationships with. Sweetheart, it is God, then you, and then everybody else, okay? I'm just saying. Period. It is what it is, okay? So, and somebody is still trying to work on this situation here too. I don't know who this is, but somebody is holding on to hope and faith that this is actually going to work out. And this person needs to really let this go. Believe in divine timing. This is a soul bond. The soul bond is sacred. Okay, it probably is, but this is not the person that you need to be with. Somebody needs to get some enlightenment here and see things more clearly. All right. All truth will be revealed. The truth is actually going to come out here. Soul mirroring. All right. So, so somebody here is going back and forth with this person here, kind of mirroring each other, tag teaming. Wow. Anything else? Poor judgment. Somebody made some poor judgment. Setting clear boundaries. I told you somebody here needs some boundaries here. Divine timing. All right. So somebody's expecting this person to come back around in a matter of time. All right. I just gotta tell you, sweetheart, you better, before you get involved with this situation, you better vet this person and see if they've made some changes. If not, do not put yourself in harm's way. And I'm saying harm's way because this person has no good intentions for you, baby. They are wearing a false mask here. All right. So they're not going to show you their true intentions. Or should I say, they're not going to outright show you their true intentions. You'll see them. Let's see. Give me more about this situation. Please and thank you. What did I say? The Eight of Cups. Invest in yourself, sweetheart. Start over. Start over. Yep. Rest from this situation. Take a break. Heal your heart here. Focus on loving yourself. Self-love, self-care. It's all about you. Get your emotions under control. Don't let this person lead you around by your nose and your emotions here, sweetheart, okay? It's got you discombobulated, out of balance here, all right? I'm just saying, it's time to focus on yourself. Some of you guys might be single for a minute. You know what? I get it, and it sounds to me like you might be an empath, sweetheart, but I'm going to tell you something. You being a giver, trust me, I'm a giver too. I love it. And it makes me feel good to be good to other people. I really get off on that shit. But people who see you like that are like, ooh, this person likes to give. Let me go get what I can take. You understand? The one thing about being a giver is that we like to be given to as well. You understand? You're going to keep giving and giving and giving until you have nothing else to give. You understand? So you have to make up your mind, who are you going to give to? And how much are you going to give? Don't give until your cup is empty. You understand what I'm saying? And I get it, especially when you're touching skin. I get exactly what you're saying. You know what I mean? But everybody that you touch skin with ain't good for you, baby girl. Okay? So you got to figure out what's best for you. Because if not, you're going to constantly be giving and giving and giving. Yeah, me too. I love to see people smile. I love to see people, especially when you're doing things for them, you understand? And I like to see people feel good. You understand? So, yeah. And that's pretty nice. I like it. So, but like I said, you can't get everybody because you can't get everybody because everybody's not going to give back equally. I'm gonna put it like this: you can still be a giver. You just have to be givers to the people that are worth giving to. So yeah, I had to pull back my gift giving a little bit. So, it kind of ticked me off a little bit, but I'm just saying, it is what it is. You gotta do what you do for you. All right, so I do see that someone here is definitely going to take some action here to close out a cycle. All right, so we want someone that's coming in our life that's going to complement us, okay? Complement our life, bring balance into our lives and things here. Someone that we know that is dedicated to us. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Okay, that your ex wants you to be his mistress, right? Because I took it as the reader wanted you to be his mistress. I'm like, wait a minute now. That's a little abusive. No, we won't do that. I'm just saying. So, and he probably does. If this is your ex that you're talking about, he probably does. I mean, the sad part about it is most of us probably could go back to our exes and mess around, even if they were in a relationship. Trust me. I've had the invitation. I don't know, thank you. I kindly declined that offer. Thank you. But anywho, I'm just saying. But yeah, so baby, you gotta do what's best for you, sweetheart. I'm gonna tell you. Right? I hear you on that one. Yeah. Yeah, go on, do your thing. Close that door, sweetheart. Slam it shut. Lock it. Make sure it's locked. Yeah, but it's kind of funny because I gotta tell you, when you're used to giving, when you're used to giving here, um, when you stop, some of those people actually get a little irritated, which is really kind of funny. Yeah. Yeah, my ex got a little bit irritated when I wouldn't chill. I'm cool. She just fucked up the whole vibe, man. Just no, I'm cool. I'm good. Anywho, all right. So anyway, moving on. So what we need to do is bury those exes, not literally, but figuratively. All right. I tore that word up though. But yeah, we gotta let these people go. Let them live their best life so we can live ours, sweetheart. We don't give a damn about these people, and it's really funny because, like I said, exactly. Okay, so May, you're 36, I'm 55. How you think I feel? Like, bruh, no, we don't have time for that. No, I'm sorry. I'm like, what, 10, 15 years from Social Security? No, I'm not trying to play with you, bruh. As far as it's concerned, your geriatric ass need to sit down somewhere and stop being a hoe. I'm just saying. Anywho, some of y'all are actually walking away from third party situations and things like that with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords, taking a break, healing. So we're all here. I'm just saying, we're all here. Ain't nobody trying to play no games. Like really, you know. I don't know. Me personally, I kind of think some people are stuck in high school, the high school mentality. They never grew the hell up. So I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. All right. So definitely walking away from some situations that we need to heal from, closing out some cycles, and we're walking towards the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, thank you. See, that's why you my boo. No. Thank you. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you. Hey. I'm trying to find you another one. Trying to find you in others. Oh, well, yeah. Absolutely, because you were a giver. I'm just saying. And if you're dealing with a narc, man, and you were supplying this person, come on now. Come on now. Yeah, this person big mad. Trust me. I'm just saying. The funny part is, I know baby ain't got it like you had it here. That's the funny part, because I'm doing steaks and everything when you come home, sweetheart. Like, for real, spoiled as hell. But you can look for that everywhere else, but you ain't gonna do it like we do. I'm just saying. But anywho, but yeah, so I don't know. But overall, I hope he's happy. All right, so yeah, because I can honestly say I am. Now that I'm out of that situation, oh my God. And what's really funny is because I want you to go back and look at that relationship and ask yourself, am I really happy here? Am I happy here? I don't know. Are you happy here? Are you still the same person that you were before you got into that relationship? Probably not. So I think you need to run from that situation. Focus on healing and doing what's best for you, sweetheart. Making a decision to leave whatever it is behind. Hey, thank you. Hey, Paula. But here, you need to focus on what's best for you, sweetheart. Walking away from all this drama in the background, sweetheart, and go run towards your Ten of Pentacles, okay? I'm just saying. Look at that. All good. It's all good. You understand? We walking away from imbalance, unrequited love, and all kind of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Toxic situations. Walking away from third party situations, 5, 6 party situations here. Oh wow! So you dealing with a same with a energy vampire there. So this person is literally telling you that I like the fuel that you're giving me. Literally, that's wow, wow. Wow. That's all I got to say about that is wow. I'm just saying. So, sweetheart, you did yourself a favor because this is the energy that I see about this situation. A lot of nightmares, headaches, sleepless nights, wondering what the hell your person is doing, where your person is. I'm just saying. There was a lot of this going on, but somebody decided to go within and say, you know what? I think I deserve better than this. Source is telling you, hey, you know what? Check this out. You know that situation you're in right there? That's not healthy for you. And I'm telling you, if you don't leave the universe, source, God, universe, your people is actually going to kick you out and you're going to be hurt. So I'm gonna need for you to pick up your things, your belongings, your pride, and everything else. Pack your ish and leave this situation because if you don't, it's going to get worse. Okay. And it's kind of like one of those things where this person saw that, you didn't walk away from whatever abuse that they gave you. So now they're putting extras on it. Now they're putting some seasoning on it. Okay. They don't went in the cabinet and they got the Lowry's and everything else and sprinkled a little bit of that on it. Oh, okay. So you still gonna stay? Or you still trying to work this out? Okay, let me get a little bit worse. All right. So basically now the person is trying to test and see how far will you go before you decide to walk away from this situation. Okay. And then what's weird is because a lot of times they come back and try to act like nothing was wrong. You understand? Very forgetful too. I gotta tell you that on purpose. But it is what it is, okay? And I see a lot of you are taking action here. Yeah, me too. Trust me. A lot of you are taking action here, doing the work to move forward, okay? All right. Some of you have actually carrying some burdens with you, sweetheart, that past there, okay? Those past memories and things like that. So now, okay, Melinda, that's all right, sweetheart. As long as you keep walking, if it's not healthy for you, don't turn around. And only thing you need to do is start dropping some of these burdens here, okay? In other words, start doing the work to heal. I'm gonna put it to you like this: don't ever say God was mad at you because God already knows what you're gonna do. You understand? You're given free will. Source may be delaying your blessings. You understand what I'm saying? Some of the things that are for you might be on delay because of the person that you're with. Source is telling you get your behind up out of there because I got something for you. You're not meant to stay here. You were meant to cross paths with this person but not stay. So now I need for you to get on your horse and walk away because you got something new here. Okay? But don't ever say that God has been mad at you. So God don't get mad at us, sweetheart, okay? I mean, this is nothing compared to what, what's going on in this world, sweetheart. So if Source is upset with you about that would everybody else got problems. You understand? What? Right? Oh no. See, we don't. See, I'll be on here telling all boy stuff. It's funny because I heard that happen to my person, my ex. Oh, yeah, exactly. It's funny because the cheater that cheated on me got cheated on. Walked up in the house and dude walked up out of his bedroom. Karma ain't no joke. My bad. I'm sorry. But whoo, that's crazy. And the funny part is that he told me about it. I made a mistake. Really? I'm so sorry that happened to you. Damn. No. And a baby resulted in it too. It's like, oh my God. I'm so sorry. Whoo, did I laugh at that? My bad. Okay, so anyway, y'all, back at the reading. I know, right? I was like, wow, I didn't ask for none of that information. It just came to my ears. It like a little birdie said, hey, you want to know what happened? Let me tell you about this. I was like, oh my God. Oops. And then, like I said, he ended up telling me, oh my God. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you never know what these people out here doing. And trust me, I found out some things that I was like, oh my God. Yeah. I'm cool. So, yeah, dodged the bullet with that one. And like I said, you know what? When Source takes somebody out of your life, sweetheart, I know a lot of times we want to hold on to some people and things like that. And sometimes we really want to hold on to them. But when you start hearing things about the things that your people went through and what they're doing, what you really find out, because trust me, what you found out was only possibly scratching the surface on what they're really doing, okay? But when you find out, you're going to be like, oh my God, can you test me for everything? I'm just saying. And how fucking long has this gone on? Oh my God. And you'll find out that a lot of this person's friends and family and all that stuff, they already knew what was going on, sweetheart, okay? So you got to do what's best for you, period. Like I said, I always say we're here for other people, and we are, because that's why we're here. We have missions and things like that to help other people along their way, but we're also here for ourselves too. And one of those things is to actually make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, not settling for less than what we deserve. Life is hard enough, to get through without us sabotaging ourselves. Okay, so we have to put up those boundaries. We have to love on ourselves more than we love other people. You understand what I'm saying? Because after all, we're going to be with us for the rest of our lives. You can move across the world and get rid of everybody that you ever knew, except for that one person that's always with you. So you might as well take care of you, right? I'm just saying. Don't treat yourself like ish, staying in a crappy relationship. You deserve better. You deserve to heal. Those relationship issues that you grew up with, you deserve to heal from that. You are not your parents' trauma. You understand? Some of our parents didn't work on their ish, but you can. You have resources available to you that weren't available to them. You understand? You're seeking a higher knowledge as well, asking for questions, asking Source to reveal some things to you. So, therefore, you have access to all the tools that you need in order to heal from the situation, okay? But you got to take that first step to put yourself first, all right? And then here, I see you taking action, like I said, going towards a new beginning here. Definitely moving forward. You're doing the work that you need to do in order to bring balance into your life and to move forward here. Taking action, like I said. However, while you're working here, sweetheart, you're working hard as hell and you're carrying a lot of burdens with you, my love. You got to start dropping these things a little bit at a time. Healing is one step at a time. It's like going to rehab, baby. Okay, you're teaching your heart how to love again and how to let go some of those dark nights, dark pain, and things like that. Closing yourself off. I don't even want to be bothered with another relationship anymore because of what I went through here. It's time to close that burden off and drop one of these wands here and slowly but surely start healing, because what will happen is one person can not only throw you off a whole zodiac sign, but dealing with one ass in your life can just close your heart off and make you not want to love again. And believe me, I got to that point where I was like, you know what? I don't want to be bothered with nobody just because of the last two people that I was with. And I was like, you know what? Bump this. This is not worth it. And then I said, you know what? That's giving that person all of my power. You understand? Because for one, this person would always think, oh, you always gonna want to come back to me. But then I started realizing I don't like this person as a person. Like, we have history, but as a person, I don't like this person. He's rude as hell, mean to others. You understand? So look at the person that you were with and look at their character. What is it that you were actually attracted to in this person? Usually, if you're dealing with a narcissistic person, a true narc, they mirror your energy. You understand? So the energy that you come in with, the loving, the caring, the talkative, the listening, you understand, the nurturing each other, that person is giving you. That's not who that person is. They're wearing a false mask, sweetheart. So that person that you fell in love with, if it makes any sense, because they're mirroring you, is actually you. And you're thinking the whole time, damn, they're just like me. No, they're not. This person has been watching you, studying you, asking you small, little innocent questions about yourself. You understand? And you not knowing, you're answering them. Not all fire at one time questions, just here and there. Oh, well, what do you like? What do you think about this? This person is picking everything that they want, making a mental note of everything that you say, and they're using it in their Rolodex for later so that way they know how to manipulate you. They know how you're going to react off of certain things. They know what makes you emotional. They know what pulls those heartstrings. You understand what I'm saying? You're a giver, so they know if you're giving them something and they kind of act like it's not good enough, you're going to give more. You understand? And they take advantage of that. So that way we have to look at these past relationships and go, hey, you know what? What do I need to learn from this past? Okay. I realized I didn't really even like this person. It was the sex. I'm just saying. Possibly, and more or less, more like a karmic. I don't think your twin flame is going to come in and just wreak havoc in your life. Now, a karmic, definitely. That's what they come in for, sweetheart. That's you got a plan with this person from the time that you were born, and every life that you go through, y'all made a pact. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna meet you in 2022 in September, and this is what we're gonna do. All right, bet, got you. All right, but the thing is that you two don't remember each other. That connection that you have is just seriously intense. And you're like, man, I really vibe with this person. You vibe with that person because you've known that person from a past life. You understand? Some of y'all coming back together because you couldn't get it right in the past. So now you're coming back to do it again to see if you can get it right. Damn, we didn't get it right again. Guess what? Next lifetime. See you next lifetime. I'm just saying. So it comes back again until you get it right, sweetheart. So there's that. But yeah, there's some partners I don't ever want to come back to. I'm just saying, let's get this right so we don't have to repeat this again. You understand? But like I said, a lot of you are actually moving forward to something new and something stable, okay? So you got to change your mindset. Don't focus on too much of the hurt and pain that happened in a relationship. Put more energy into your healing here. We already know what happened in the relationship. The person was a liar, a cheater, or whatever it is. And it says more about this person than it does you, sweetheart. So you have to learn to, grow through it and let it go, and move on for it from it and let these people live their life, sweetheart. Don't get to getting on social media trying to find out about what's going on with them. And as a matter of fact, um I'm gonna take this advice myself because I don't particularly care what's happening in this person's life at all. You understand? Glad he's breathing, glad that he's happy with his new wife, whatever the hell it is. But I don't particularly care. It has nothing to do with my healing in my life. So there's that. See you when I see you. You understand? So with that being said, don't focus on this person. You understand? Another thing that you may realize is that if you're dealing with somebody and you had a third party with them and you break up with this person and all of a sudden their new person starts coming at you for no reason whatsoever, you probably don't even deal with this person, and all of a sudden you're getting weird phone calls from their new person or whatever, or pulling up on you and stuff like this. It's because you're being triangulated and you don't even know it. You understand? The idiot that you were dealing with is actually going back to the new person, possibly telling the new person, oh yeah, he still want me. She still want me. They text me. This person may actually text you first, and so you can respond and then kind of reword your text messages and things like that, or get an app and text, like you're texting them or whatever, just to make their other person jealous. And it's really weird because they will sometimes do that with the person that they left you for, triangulating you because they like to feel important and they want to feel like you're fighting over them. Bruh, I ain't fighting over no damn body. If it ain't one of my kids, man, you can dismiss me with all of that. You understand? Nobody is that important. And you're really not that important for me to get off of my pedestal, off of my throne, to come and deal with you, the peasants. I'm just saying. And I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that, but sweetheart, sometimes you got to think of yourself like that. You are a queen. The Empress, the Emperor. You don't have time for peasants that are trying to drag you down to their level. Let them go ahead and play in the sandbox, sweetheart. The children will be children. We're adulting up in here, okay? And this is how we moving, okay? So with that being said, sweetheart, do what's best for you to close out this cycle. Please know that you guys have some new love that is coming in, okay? But you just got to release what you're holding on to, sweetheart, so that your hands are open, all right? I see a lot of healing happening here. I see money coming for you too, all right? But most of this is you taking care of yourself. Yeah, and keep your energy to yourself. I'm just saying. You understand? Know that what you give out is precious. It doesn't matter if somebody else doesn't see your value or your worth here. All right. And I forgot who that was that asked me a question about the ex coming back. Let's see. And if you're still here, can you put it back in the chat? I'm trying to find out who that was. Um, I don't know. I don't see it. Where are you? I didn't think it was that long ago, but apparently it was. Okay, well, maybe they left. I don't know. But if you're still here, I forgot your name, sweetheart. You were from India, but you had a question about your ex coming back. If you can let me know if you're still here, I'll see what I can get for you. Mm, no, not left. Um, oh, Rakesh. Okay, so Rakesh, if you're still here, baby, let me know. I might go ahead and answer it for you anyway. Yeah, I just saw it. I was like, ways away. We've been talking. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see what's going on with Rakesh's ex here. Matter of fact, dang, it just got hot in here. Let's see. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Let's see what's happening with Rakesh's ex. Are they coming back? Ooh. Ooh. Kind of looks like this cycle is closed out, sweetheart. Yeah, honestly, you might want it to be closed out. You might want this to be closed out. Somebody's holding back from this situation. Kind of seems like somebody is a little bit egotistical. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a conversation coming here. Okay, so we got somebody here that's a little. Let me clarify because I don't want to be talking about somebody's person, but look like we got somebody here that's a little. What is this one? It's not so nice. Let's see. Give me more. And I landed right on it. Four of Wands. All right. So we got the Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody here wants to tell the truth. Here. They want to speak their truth. They want stability here. Let's see. And Rakesh, I'm kind of thinking this is your energy. Somebody's holding back here. Somebody's holding back here. Um, there's a cycle that is closing out here. There's a cycle that's actually closing out here, sweetheart. Somebody is actually single right now, kind of enjoying it, I gotta say. They're kind of stable right now, holding back from this situation, not really moved emotionally. If they are feeling some type of way about the situation, they're literally not showing it here. This person feels like this situation is kind of stuck the way that it is right now. There is a decision that has to be made, or somebody's trying to make a decision if they actually want to reunite here, start this up. But it kind of looks like someone here is very much in their ego. Let's see. Oops. What's this? The Empress. Oh, wow. This is a match. This is a match. Okay. I also see that this is an Emperor to Empress. All right. There is a high possibility that you may reunite with this person, but right now someone is holding back from the situation, just doing them, kind of stable at this time, like I said, moving forward, but it looks like you guys actually may reconcile here. The problem is what I see is that you guys may reconcile, but also there's a new person coming in here. And I'm trying to see for which one of you. This is a temptation that's coming in because you got the Ace of Cups here, Ace of Cups here, Ace of Pentacles here with the Knight of Swords. So you got somebody that's going to rush in telling you that they want something with you. Some of you, Rakesh, either you or your person has somebody rushing in for something new. And this is after a breakup and being out in the cold. So, with that being said, sweetheart, I'm going to tell you to evaluate this relationship, like literally. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, whoever this is here, they do want to start a new start here. And they want something solid. But the connection between you two is a bit toxic. And I was thought this might be a sexual connection here, but it's not. Somebody here is a wounded warrior here and literally holding back from the situation because they got some type of clarity and now they're using their intuition here about the situation. So somebody sees that the other person is holding back. They feel like this is their match. You guys do a line up, the Emperor to the Empress here. But there's some behavior here that is not compatible. Not compatible at all. Yeah, me too. Because this is a no for me. I mean, I see a reconciliation coming, but this is not the healthiest relationship. And then, two, we have somebody else that's coming in with new love. That's a blessing. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back from the situation because there's disappointment, drama happening here. But somebody wants to run back and make some type of offer. Yep, what did I say? Somebody is wearing a false mask here. This is a no bueno. I would not do it. There's a need to protect yourself from this energy because there's toxicity here. There could be all kind of things going on here. The problem is, oh my goodness, you two might match your financial statuses here. Sweetheart, if you want to be single, then all you got to do is just be single, sweetheart. Or are you saying you don't want to be single? You really want to be single to November? Then do so. Okay, I don't know what is going on with the live here, but my thing just rebooted. I don't know if you were able to see it or not. All right, so I see somebody else holding back here, wearing a false mask. Quite sneaky. Not being funny. Someone here, Rakesh, for you, your person could actually be holding back right now, knowing that you want to reunite with them. And this person actually could get back into a relationship with you just to breadcrumb and pull away. So I would be careful with this person because you got the Seven of Swords here. I don't like this. with the Seven of Wands, which is telling you to protect your space, protect your energy, sweetheart. All right, this is going to cause you all kind of anxiety, sleepless nights, and all kind of things here. I don't like this energy, and somebody here is happily single. Yep, Source is telling you to close this cycle out and heal. Go for your wish fulfillment, sweetheart, because this is you that's got somebody else that's coming in here after some type of drama. Okay, so you got a blessing coming here with somebody else. Give me more on the Ace of Pentacles here. Yep. Block out what's not for you. Rest and heal from this situation. You got something new and solid. So you got to let something go so that you can have this blessing here. Yep. Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. Wait for your blessing. I'm telling you. Waiting for your shifts to come in. It's coming in slow, but it's coming. Time to go into hermit mode, sweetheart. Reevaluate this relationship. Reevaluate this situation with this relationship. Take a minute to heal from this situation, sweetheart, because you got a blessing coming. All right? After a period of healing, this is what you have coming in. Okay? So, yeah, there's that. And it's definitely coming towards you. Like literally coming towards you. So yeah, there's that. So there's a need to actually move past this situation and move into calmer waters, period. Because I don't see this being a good thing for you. Somebody wants a solid relationship, got real love here, wants stability, and the other person is playing games because they know that they can kind of manipulate someone's emotions here because they have ulterior motives. I think someone likes the attention and likes having the upper hand here. So there's that. But anyway, that's what I got for you on this one, sweetheart. So hopefully you hear it. And my apologies, but I can't sugarcoat what I see. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I see, sweetheart. So you do what's best for you and heal from this situation, okay, my love? All right, so y'all, I'm gonna go on and get up out of here. And I think I got Cancer and Pisces to do. So I'm going to try to get their readings done before this day is over. And yeah, thank y'all for joining me. I always enjoy the interaction. And yeah, me and my personal stories. So I got to stop doing that too. Somebody going to get mad at me. Not that I care, but oh well. But anyway, people, thank you so much. If y'all can hit the like button for your girl, I greatly appreciate it, okay? Y'all take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Happy healing. Remember, healing looks good on you. Do your shadow work, all right? And don't be taking these people back that be hurting your heart. I'm just saying, okay? You're too good for that. All right, my loves. I will talk to y'all later. All right. Bye. You too, sweetheart. Take care.